This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
And vocal sync in 3, 2, 1,
sync.
sync.
I don't know if that was right. But
do you usually like 3, 2, 1 verbally, Alex? Because this is the first time I've heard you.
No, I panicked.
Oh, okay.
That's what threw me.
You want to do one more?
No, I didn't mean to. I just, for some reason, I thought that I had to say it with you. I don't know. Even though I never have before.
I mean, we can do it again if you like. What
the hell? Let's do one more just to be on the safe side.
One more. 3, 2, 1.
Sync.
Jesus, I didn't even do it.
Okay. Last time.
That was so good because you said ping.
I also said bing.
You said, yeah.
I said ping even, yeah.
You said ping, and I said bing, and Matt said nothing.
All right. We can do it.
All right. No, this is going well. 3, 2, 1. Sync.
There.
I admire that Alex very quietly said ping to go with the rest of it. I think.
I forgot whether it was sync or bing or what.
No, we're good.
I had to solve
this
a
is
lot
all
of problems
going into
today.
the episode. This is going to be fun.
No, it's fine. This is fine.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Level 0 Sportscast, everybody. All sports talk all the time.
I'm gonna leave.
I should get my walkthrough up because I'm way deeper in the game than I've ever gotten on my own before.
Don't worry about that. That won't happen. Spivey Lou was very upset that we were talking about sports for good reason. And I realized that in trying to annoy Matt, I was probably annoying other people also.
No, it's not. I'll leave. I'll go.
Look, sometimes we need to create a little extra friction on the show.
Oh, yeah, I don't take pleasure in people's discomfort in general, just Matt's discomfort specifically.
Yeah, true. I love it.
Never heard someone sing.
Were any of those words?
Sure.
I've never heard someone sing in opera and speak in tongues at the same time.
Well, it's funny because you've known me for a while. It seems like something I do.
Yeah, it does, but that's the first.
Ba 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 ba. We're back.
We are back. Hello, everybody.
We're also not on fire.
Well, yeah. No, not physically.
Oh, no.
Spiritually,
in no
maybe.
way are we on fire. No.
I don't know.
Our
in the NBA sense, perhaps.
The rest of our... a good chunk of our country is on fire.
It's true.
But we're okay.
Canada is in various states of fire.
Yeah.
Full.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm still coughing a little bit. I'll leave that one in so you can hear it. But
I think we got some Pharm-assist questions about that.
Yeah, absolutely. For those of you who didn't notice the last couple times we recorded, I was just doing a good job of editing my coughing out. It was actually quite bad last session. Not likely to be as bad this time. It has mostly subsided, but I will cough at least a few times.
Yeah, anybody...
I will still attempt to edit those out, though.
Anybody in southern Canada and eastern United States is going to know exactly what Luke felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 2-3 weeks ago, whenever it was that we last recorded.
Yeah.
And the weeks preceding. We were on a good run, and then we just ran into a brick wall and various things conspired to prevent us from recording, but we're back today. Look at us. Yeah. I'm even gonna make an attempt to have some gameplay.
Hey, I appreciate that,
And I'll also warn Matt before we go, because I'm about to talk to the banker, so.
Thank you.
Here we go.
So, it was too bad about your pharmacy being shut down. Must be hard to lose a business so sudden like. We here at the Bank of Bob sympathize. Want to sell me your property? You won't regret it.
Well, we could just go ahead and lose the game right now if we felt like it. I mean, we're saved.
So, before he hardly got nowhere, Freddy sold out to the banker and walked out of Coarsegold with enough cash to start a new life somewhere else. Yep. Nah, we don't keep in touch with him no more. Kind of resent the guy him selling us down the river and such, but we all had to give up our property after that. For all I know, he died in a pharmacy, and good riddance to him. He was never nothing special anyway. I forget why I even brought him up.
Brutal.
You sold out. Some Western hero you are. That's great.
It's a thing.
I mean, that is a happy ending for Freddy.
I do appreciate that about Sierra games, is when you make, like, you know, the game just ends. Like, your whole run ends if you make a decision like that.
I like it.
I mean, that's not the good ending, but it was a good ending.
Yeah.
Maybe not for Coarsegold or...
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of people in this town are assholes.
That's true.
If you get all the way through your life without anybody hating you, you probably didn't do it right.
I agree.
It's true.
I'd give up my dreams of herohood? Never, you cad.
Alright, so, what is this? Is this the deposit key? Yeah, safe deposit box.
Key to your safe deposit box, pried from the cold, rigid fingers of your dead pal Philip.
Score!
You hand the safe deposit key to pH balance. It'll be ready Tuesday. Oh, I mean, allow me to fetch your safe deposit box for you immediately. This guy's a real piece of work.
Yep. He's a bag of shirts.
He's a bag of shirts.
Do I need to use the key? Or
He has the key. The guns!
My guns!
My guns!
My guns!
You lovingly lift your pistols from the box where they spent the last decade, or past decade even. Same thing. You take your lucky red neckerchief out of its safe deposit box. Now you're really beginning to feel lucky. Wait a minute. The last time you wore this, that was when Kenny shut off your ear in St. Louis.
St. Louis!
Well, maybe it's not that lucky of a neckerchief.
I guess it all depends on your perspective. If you're going to get shot in the head, only losing an ear feels like it might be a win.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, Freddy could have gotten his jaw shot off.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
Yeah.
I'm all done now.
Or he could have been a noseless horror.
Noseless. That was
I feel like if you're facing off with somebody, though, like getting shot in the nose probably ends without you walking away from it.
That's true. You generally don't only get shot in the nose. You'd have to be shot in profile.
There's stuff behind it that you don't want to have been shot in. Unless the bullet is really fucking weak.
Or like if you unsuccessfully matrix dodged. You know, you just lean back into the side and it just clipped your nose off.
Yeah, precisely.
Boo. You know what I realized the other day?
What's up?
I was like, I'd like to play a video game this weekend. Am I going to play Diablo, Street Fighter, or Zelda? And what year is it?
That's true.
Because that's wild.
What? Wow, my game speed has gone up a lot.
Wow.
Hold on. And I keep clicking outside the game screen. There we go. Oh, that's much wrong. That's also wrong.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's just weird to me that everything's coming back like that, huh? You know?
It's been a good year for remakes and sequels. You get some Resident Evil to play too, if you feel.
Oh, yeah.
Resident Evil 4 in this particular case.
Resident
They've
Evil
definitely been making a real run at it, haven't they?
Yeah.
I just saw a trailer for the new Prince of Persia, which is going back to its side-scrolling roots, apparently.
The Prince of Persia is back?
It looked pretty cool in the trailer.
I saw a trailer for a game similar to Prince of Persia, but I don't think I've seen just Prince of Persia, like a new one itself.
Wow, I didn't see it yet. I feel out of the loop. I'm a flirt. One of the lunch lady. Of course, since the schoolhouse only consists of one room, there's not much for Amma to do but waltz around town waiting for someone to build a cafeteria. Nice work if you can get it.
Nice. Alright, so I'm hoping that I didn't miss something earlier.
I hope you didn't either.
Yeah. I'm just going to tab out of the game screen here for a moment.
Oh, yeah. You got to do it. This might be a good time to get some pharmacists in.
Questions! Pharmacists, yeah, not questions for glory.
That's all right.
Oh, hold on.
You're going to play it? You're going to play it?
Of course I'm going to play it. Here, wait a minute.
All right. I mean, since you're all tabbing out anyway, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. Right?
All right.
Totally. Sierra Saturday. 9 quests.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's coming. Any minute now.
I should turn the volume up. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Freddy Pharkas.
There you go. Yeah, all right. Okay, let me go to...
Now I know where I gotta go.
Idris actually did share a favorite sport.
Nice.
Buzkashi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's a sport where people ride on horseback and try to deposit a goat or calf carcass on a goal.
Wow.
That's a good favorite sport.
Are you just carrying a dead goat under one arm while riding another goat-like creature?
It translates to goat pulling. It's an animal-heavy sport. I like how, because there's other sports like polo that have horses, but this is like, it's got double the animal, you know? It's an animal carcass and then, you know, a live animal.
Yeah.
A lot of quadrupeds in play.
Half of them alive.
Don't worry, Spivey. Idris is the only one who actually shared a favorite sport, so that segment can end right there.
I mean, Dragon Design had a thing about televised adult league tag.
Oh, yep, no, I stand corrected.
But that's okay.
That does sound funny, though, watching.
But that's good. I'd watch that.
What I like about the televised tag is that, like, that's kind of what a lot of sports are. It's just, you know, a bunch of sweaty millionaires chasing each other around. I doubt the adult league tag folks are millionaires, though.
Strategy and Snark asked everything mummy questions. Would you rather step in a mummy or find a mummified spicy girl?
That might be a reference to something we said.
It probably is, but God knows we don't remember anything we just did. I don't know.
We're not capturing any of this in our minds. We're only capturing it in files.
Yeah. Spicy girl. I'm going for spicy girl. Mummified, of course.
I suppose the latter because I'd feel bad for stepping in a mummy. Because, like, what if it was an important specimen?
Exactly. The mummified spicy girl might return, and everything will be fine. Corinne has a story about playing Risk with John. It was good. Those were my days. Back when I used to play Risk with John, one of my favorite things to do was point out all of the things that other people were doing and let John be the world police. Try to stop them. It was great. Then I told him I did that, and he never did it again.
I remember we briefly had a game of Risk Legacy going at your place.
Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, and they had that envelope in there. Never open this, and I was like, I wanted to open it on day one.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, they hid it in the ceiling tiles from me, but I did get it eventually.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, if we ever return to that game, you'll be able to.
Oh, yeah. I think we killed that one world. That was done. We were done there. Fun for Algernon says, Pharm-assist, can Matt or all of you talk about your interest in the legendary PEI band Haywire? We mentioned it in Police Quest 4, as we thought they'd be the best, the favorite band of Detective John Kerry. And look, I love Haywire. I think I'm the only one here who does. My brother Andrew's not here.
And by here, he means Earth.
On Earth? Okay, so here's the thing. I have heard, and I don't know if I agree with this, but I have heard that Haywire has been described as chick rock. All right?
Chick rock.
Yeah, because the guy, the lead singer there was pretty dreamy. And their songs were poppy, like really catchy. I freaking loved them, man. But that's up my alley anyway. Love that stuff. Anyway, yeah. Formed in Charlottetown in 1981. Get on board, everybody. If you haven't heard Haywire,
year I was born.
Yeah, well, yeah, year you were born. I was a little older than you. I was 4. Well, I'm gonna say 4. I was 4. Sure. But they I
can stop you.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved Haywire. Great, fantastic.
I'm afraid that I'm not sure that I know who Haywire is.
I definitely don't.
No, you don't. Okay, so
there's a chance I've heard one of their songs and not known it was Haywire.
You have. Like, Standing in Line. If you listen to the radio at all in the 80s, you've definitely heard it because of the Canadian content laws we have here. And there wasn't that much to play. But sure. Standing in Line, Dance Desire, Black and Blue, which is a personal favorite. So many good ones. So many good ones, y'all. Check it out. Check them out. It's very 80s. It's very Canadian. It's very me. I love it. Love them.
As a Canadian from the 80s, it would be very you.
It's very me. Yeah. Fun fact: the keyboard player from Haywire is the organist at a Catholic church in Charlottetown.
There you go.
That was a fun for Algernon fact. That's great. Thank you.
Got a line for you.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Sal, do you still have that pair of boots I dropped off for a shine? I know it's been about 6 years now, but I remember I left them here. Let me see. He searches under the counter. Yep, but they're still here. Let it be ready next Tuesday. Never mind, I'll just take them as is. Hey, don't worry about the storage charges, okay?
There you go.
Don't worry.
Boots.
Don't worry about them.
I got my jacket. I got my lucky neckerchief and my guns.
I believe one of the PCs informed us that this outfit is based on the movie Shane.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Can we put up a still of that?
Still of what?
Of Shane?
Of Shane?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Done.
Can you just put up the movie Shane? Just all of it?
Can we play it in the corner? Picture-in-picture
done.
style. That'd be awesome. Can we play it at...
For content reasons, I'll flip it horizontally and I'll mute it.
Flip it horizontally, change the tint, and play it at times 10 speed.
Oh boy, done.
Just
I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow night.
We're all gonna
when I have to
really
edit
quickly watch Shane together.
No, I think what's going to happen is Luke is going to put up an image of Shane in his costume and a note saying, "No, I'm not doing this."
Well, it's going to depend on whether I can find a reliable way to find a video of Shane that I can put up on the screen. And if we do it, we may be obligated to watch Shane for pork features. So, yeah, be ready for that.
Shane.
I swear somebody commented that.
Somebody did.
I can't find the comment now.
Did I say shame instead of Shane?
Shame. Idras commented, "Fun fact, Freddy's gunslinger outfit is based on Shane's outfit from the epic movie Shane."
Yeah. Wild West movie of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another pharmacist from Fun for Algernon. Unless you got a line for me, do you? I'm not even paying attention.
Nope. I'm reading the walkthrough while you vamp. So
Luke, when did your smoke cough clear up, and how are the conditions in Alberta these days?
I answered that earlier, which is to say it didn't and has not, and may soon, hopefully. But I am still coughing a bit. Smoke inhalation is no joke.
Yeah, if you're living in a place where the Quebec fires are really like coming down on you, get yourself a friggin' N95 mask. Like
get an N95 anytime you're gonna go outside, and
Yeah.
get an air purifier for in your house.
Yeah,
like you might not be like I don't even smell the smoke anymore. It might be there, but like just I started to cough less once I got the air purifier. I still am, but it's better. And now I've sealed up the apartment. The window is closed, the door is closed, and I got myself an air conditioner finally. So it's less horrible than any other time that I would have had to have everything closed up like it is. At the moment, since you were asking about Edmonton, it is sunny outside, although the forecast is saying that Sunday and most of next week it's going to be thunderstorms and rain, which will be good because that'll wash the smoke out of the sky. But it is, according to the Air Quality Health Index, a 6, which is a moderate health risk today.
there you go. And I know it's way worse in some parts of the country. I know it's engulfed Ottawa and New York, and it's gonna get bad, guys. It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
The photos you're seeing there with like the orange skies, where it looks like the Mexico filter, all over everyone's photographs of like New York, and
it looks like the Las Vegas scene from Blade Runner 2049.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Like it's wild.
There were a few years here in Alberta where we got like that. So now you kind of are getting what that is like. And it really sucks.
We had that last week here in Nova Scotia. Well, out in where I am in Bedford, there was one day where it was like 30 degrees and the wildfires were just freaking going. And the wind died down completely. So the smoke just settled everywhere.
Yeah.
And it was too hot to keep the windows closed, but we did. And I had to turn off my air exchange because the filters are old. They weren't working. So it was terrible. It's terrible. Anyway, I hope it clears up for you guys soon. Stay safe.
It rained all this week for us, and honestly, I hope it never stops.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
I was so relieved when the rain started. I'm pretty far from the, disaster zone, but some idiot around the corner managed to start an unrelated fire. It was a stressful week. So, yeah, I'll take a few weeks of rain if it means shit stops catching fire.
Agreed. Where are we?
We're at the sheriff's office.
Holy shit.
It's a very dramatic angle. Bold use of foreground in this game.
Yep.
Sheriff,
line for you, Matt.
I'm just gonna be saying my goodbyes soon, and I just wanted to talk. Don't mention it, boy. If I can do anything to make your departure more hasty or pleasant, feel free to ask. Sheriff, I'm gonna be sick. Sheriff, I'm gonna be sick. Sheriff, I'm gonna be sick. Say, Sheriff, I know how much you a law enforcement person like you enjoys a good cup of coffee every now and then. Fuck, I fucked that one up real bad, eh? Yeah,
There were a lot of words changed or lost.
Yeah. I got the idea across. That's all I care about.
You painted a sketch.
Yeah, thanks, partner. But you know what? Something sweet would sure taste good right now. Well, I bet that's true. I'll be glad to try to find you something to munch on.
Sip.
Oh! But in the meantime, I've been thinking about moving to another city, but, I've got no bullets. I was wondering if you have any bullets that would fit an old 45.
Such as 45 bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why, sure, son. Here, have a box of these Remingtons. No charge. They're on the county.
45's a lot of gun, if memory serves.
Yeah, I'm not really a gun guy, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
Gun guy.
It's
yeah,
the
probably.
caliber's the radius, right? So 45 is
so, yeah.
45 is 0.1 larger than what's the other one? 35? I don't know. I don't really know from guns.
Yeah.
I mostly know from Fallout. All the 45 guns were,
Yeah. Yeah, like a 50 caliber is like a fucking pretty heavy gun too, isn't it? Well, 0.5 or something like that, and then there's like I remember like 308s or something like that were sniper bullets, basically. That's and that also comes from Fallout, so I don't know how accurate or useful that is, but
You don't really want to get shot by any bullet.
Tons of ammo, hot lead, hollow points, dum-dums. So, sorry, I didn't read it. Sorry. I got it now.
Fine. No, you did read it eventually.
got
It
it
was just
now.
kind of sitting there waiting for you. I was waiting for you.
I got it, don't worry.
Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
We're happy.
Okay.
Shiny and happy.
Shiny, happy people holding hands.
I don't understand why anyone likes REM. Moving on.
Why people like what?
REM.
Oh, REM?
Yeah.
Look.
Some people are extremely white, I guess.
That's a hell of a thing to say coming from you.
Oh, I'm white as driven snow, but I don't like REM. I don't know. Maybe I'm defective.
I like some REM. I don't have any problem with REM. Yeah.
I'm not confident I know what REM is, apart from a type of sleep.
Well, that's well, there it is, right? But I think I like a little bit of losing my religion every now and then. Punches those nostalgia buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Well, there we go. I thought it was a genre, not a band.
It's a band, yeah.
No. It's just a single band.
Yeah, I like.
I assume it stood for something music, like I don't know, rapid electronic.
If it was rapid electronic music, I would probably enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. But I like the band. Ah!
I didn't expect to be categorically wrong about what it was, so I knew even less about it than I thought.
Hey everybody, put your favorite
Categorically
REM
wrong.
song
That was
in the
music of what? Oh god, yeah. Go for it, guys.
Put your favorite REM song in the comments.
That's your homework for today.
I know we've got a lot of white people who watch us. I know that.
I don't hate music the way I hate sports, but I'm not a big music guy.
No.
So I don't
you're not.
When I started dating my girlfriend, we were on our first road trip, and she said, you can put your music on if you're sick of mine. And I said, I don't know how to make my phone do music. I've never asked it to do that before, and I'm scared to start now.
Yeah, no, you don't have that slot in your soul for music. It's just not there.
Like, I have listened to music.
Sure.
Like, I'll listen to a song, but then later when the song comes on, I'm like, well, I've already heard that song.
We must have discussed your music thing at some point on the show.
I think we've touched on it at least.
Yeah. Put your favorite REM song. Is it Stand? Is it Everybody Hurts? Is it Losing My Is it What's the Frequency, Kenneth? Huh?
I think I know some of these.
Huh? What's your favorite REM song? Is that so hard? We're out of time.
And together with your favorite REM song, give us your favorite Michael Stipe look.
Don't, please.
Do you like Hare Krishna? Do you like emaciated religious child?
If you just put shirt and pants, you're in my good books. REM is not a big part of my life, Luke, but it's
stick and stay.
Stick and stay,
everybody.
But I don't hate them.
I just don't understand why people like them.
No.
I usually take it as
aggressively mediocre.
I usually take it as a sign of success if I know of a song. Like, I wasn't sure who or what REM was. But I think I've heard some of those songs that you guys listed.
You must have heard Losing My Religion or Everybody Hurts.
I think I've heard both. And that's pretty impressive considering, I've never attempted to hear either of those songs.
There was a point in time in the 1990s where you had no choice but to hear those songs.
That's true. They were everywhere.
Maybe my bus driver in high school had them in circulation. That's where I know most of my music from.
I'm not sure you would have survived a bus trip with Everybody Hurts in the background. I'm pretty sure you're obligated to drive off a cliff while that song is playing.
Everybody hurts sometimes. So hold on.
Bus full of school children into the ocean.
Everybody poops sometimes. There's a book.
Practically everybody does, except certain species of tardigrade.
Well, we don't call them everybody. We don't lump them in.
Well, they're animals like us. Not exactly like us.
When they shed their everything?
Yeah, we've talked about that before, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe not on the show, but certainly in person.
Briefly, there's a species of tardigrade that has what you'd call a blind gut. It has a mouth but no anus, so it just kind of stores all of its excrement in its exoskeleton. And what it does is it has two basic functions. It eats and it molts. And so it eats food, and then when it's, reaches a certain mass, it sheds. And it sheds everything. Like, it sheds its teeth and its skin and all of the shit that has accumulated in its life, and it just shrugs it all off, and swims away. And I think people would be happier if we did the same. If you just get home from a long day and you just peel yourself by the hair, you just grab yourself by the hair and peel yourself like a banana and just climb out of the stinking pile of teeth and shit and hair, just pink and shiny and new. And brand new teeth would get secreted by a gland in your gums. And you just start again the next day.
It would feel so good.
You'd want to shower in a bad way. And your skin would be all sensitive because it had never touched.
I don't know that I've burnt my skin. It's just enough that the sort of top layer of dermis is sort of seared away, so that like brand new fresh skin underneath is what is receiving all of the stimuli, and that was not a comfortable sensation.
I think you'd be gooey, you know? I think when you molted, you'd be real gooey, and I, for at least, would have a strong desire to no longer be gooey. But maybe not. Maybe it's just refreshing, you know?
But I feel like just showering the goo off would be a painful experience.
Listen, if people did that, it would definitely turn into a sex thing.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Absolutely.
It would be very intimate to shuck yourself in front of other people. Also, like people would get in trouble for like taking their like shit-filled skin bag and just like stomping it down toilets and stuff like that. Like there'd be like,
if people did that, we would have a special disposal hole in every house to get rid of.
I think there'd be one even on like airplanes.
Yes.
There would be like
just a skin chute,
a shuck station. I knew I had found the one because I was talking to my girlfriend about this, and I was describing exactly this, that there would be designated areas where it was considered acceptable to shuck yourself, and her immediate response, without blinking, was a shuck-shack.
A shuck-shack, yes.
Nice.
Specialized shucking areas.
Yeah.
Specifically designed for shucking. Leave us your thoughts on that, everybody, along with your favorite REMs.
Also, Google tardigrades. They're pretty interesting. Pretty cool little animals. Lots of fascinating stuff about them.
Describe shucking oneself using REM lyrics.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know this is a complicated call to action, but basically the key points are tardigrades. If people were tardigrades, REM.
Sometimes.
I mean, yes.
So hold on. Everybody shut. Hold on.